Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this tech tutorial video, we're going to show you how you can create your own personalized and dynamic habit tracker on Notion, for example, to track the progress of your daily habits, chores, or tasks. So we're going to show you how to do that, guys, step by step, and you absolutely don't need any technical skills whatsoever. So let us dive right into it and show you each step of the process. So in the first step, head over to Notion and log into your account, access your workspace in the top left corner. And as you can see, I created a habit tracker for the sake of this tutorial. So let me start with a completely new one to show you how you can model such a habit tracker like that. For example, guys, if I click into any of these habits here, like eating healthy food or exercising, doing sports, by clicking into that checkbox, I will see the given progress here to the right for the given day of the week. Like for instance, if I have completed, let's say, 3 of these habits per day on Monday, I will see the progress tracker here to the right, dynamic with a progress bar like that, resembling 75% of completed tasks per day. So let me show you how to do that really quickly, guys, step by step. In the first step, create a new page by clicking on that button in the top left corner, and after that rename your page here to the left. Let me rename it to My Habit Tracker 2 because I've already created one. So what you want to do after that, guys, is add a database to your page. This database will serve as your task list with these days of the week, as well as with your daily challenges, chores, and habits. So to do that, click into that text box or text field below and type in the command /database, and from that list of suggestions or filtered results, select this database here, database inline, and after that you will be given access to your table. So now customize your table or task list. You may, for example, give it a title here. So let me rename that list or habit tracker to, I don't know, a weekly habit tracker or something like that. And after that, add your days of the week by using that column here on the left panel. You may rename it by clicking into name here and rename it to, for example, days of the week. After that, enter the given day of the week here by clicking into the given cell. Let me start with Monday, then with the next one, Tuesday, we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and also Sunday, 7 days of the week. So after that, add your first habit or task or challenge, for example, by adding a column here to the right. To do that, click into Add Property, and after that, select checkbox for your property type, and after that, customize your column or your property. So our first habit would be eating healthy food, for instance. So click into it to rename it, and after that, click into that icon here to find a custom icon that resembles the given activity or chore or habit. Like for example, let me go with one that resembles that activity. In this case here, let me go with that apple or fruit icon here. And there you go. Now add another chore or habit by clicking into Add Property here, select checkbox again. And after that, customize your column, rename it to sports or gym or outdoor activities or something like that. Click into the icon and find a suitable icon like a ball, for instance, basketball, to resemble sports. And also for the sake of this tutorial, let me add activity number 3 and number 4, or habit number 3 and number 4. Click into Add Property, select checkbox, customize your column. So let me go this time with gym, going to the gym, for instance, rename it, assign a custom icon, and so on and so forth. So let me go with this one here. You may also use the search bar here. And after that, the last column, so let me rename it, for example, in this case here, let me add a social life habit. So you're meeting friends on specific days of the week. So rename it, assign a custom icon, and there you go. So what you want to do next step, guys, is add a formula to calculate your daily and also weekly progress in alignment with these habits and chores. To do that, add another column by clicking into Add Property here, but this time, instead of adding a checkbox, add a formula. So select formula here. After that, click into the given formula and click into Added Property, select Add Formula here. If you like, guys, you can also rename that column here from formula, for instance, to progress. So let me do that really quickly before we continue with the next step. So again, guys, to edit your formula, click into Add Property here, and after that we'll see that window popping up here. So what you want to do, guys, is copy and paste the exact formula I paste it here into that field, character by character, just like that. And guys, you will need to replace these habits, habit 1, habit 2, 3 and 4 and so on and so forth, depending on how many habits you have in your habit tracker. As you can see, my habit tracker features 4 of these habits, so you will need to add more of them if needed, and also need to rename them from habit 1, 2, 3 and 4 and so forth to the given property. And you will need to do that character by character. So if your first habit is healthy food, you need to apply the exact spelling and rename it here from habit 1 to healthy food, and do the same with habit 2 to sports, gym, social life, with the exact spacing and the exact spelling, guys. So make sure that you don't make any typos here, guys. And that's basically it. Here at the end of the formula, guys, simply add the number or amount, total amount of habits or tasks your habit tracker contains, which in this case here is 4 habits: healthy food, sports, gym and social life. So add divided or slash by 4, and that's it. Once that's done, guys, click into done here in the top right corner. And last but not least, click into added property again in your formula, and here select %. And below that also select the progress bar. You can also go with a circle like that or with a chart. Let me go with a progress bar. Enable numbers by toggling on show numbers here. And that's basically it, guys. Now your dynamic habit tracker has been created with a progress bar. So as previously mentioned in the beginning of this video, guys, if you now mark each of these habits or tasks as complete by clicking into the checkbox for the given day of the week, like healthy food here, sports here, and let me go also with gym, you will see the dynamic progress here to the right resembled in a progress bar with the number like 75%, depending of course how many of these habits you complete per given day. So if I leave it at 0 and by unselecting any of these habits, the progress bar will stay at 0 too. And that's basically it. On the last tip, guys, you may customize your habit tracker a bit, like its layout, for instance. Click into your habit tracker or database settings here, and after that click into property visibility. And here, guys, under shown in table, you may select or unselect or hide and show each of your habits by simply clicking into that eye icon to the right. So if I click on that icon here to the right for healthy food, I may disable or hide the healthy food habit or column at all. And you may do the same for any other of your habits and columns below, or simply select them to show them again from that list below, or simply click into hide all or show all. And that's basically it, guys. That's how you create the dynamic habit tracker on Notion as a complete beginner without any technical skills whatsoever. I hope you enjoyed this video, got some real value from it, could learn something, and we'll see you next time on our channel. Bye bye.